and welcome back to Open, everyone. Don't forget, we're always inviting you to get social with us. That's right. Tweet us at BronxNet TV, and while you're there, tweet me too at Rena Valentine. All right. Well, do we have any dog lovers out there? Yeah? Well, guess what? The second annual Dog Film Festival is set to take place on Saturday, October 15th, and the festival celebrates the bond between canines and their human. And here to tell us more is Stephanie Matera from the Mayor's Alliance for New York City's Animals, along with her furry friend, Romeo. Oh my goodness, Romeo.
Isn't he cute?
All right, and you. No, I'm kidding.
No, he takes the cake.
They always do that, though. Isn't that something, though? Like, you can have a dog, and you can be walking down the street, and people always recognize the dog.
They do. I do it, too, though. I'm guilty of it as well.
Okay, all right, so we're all on the same page. So, well, Romeo's already stolen my heart, so I'm going to try and focus on you, all right? No, it's, I got to tell you, this whole dog film festival sounds so fabulous. I was having so much fun visiting the website last night. I mean, just the whole concept. Maybe you want to talk about the film festival before we talk about the proceeds.
Absolutely.
Or unless you want to talk about what you represent, right? Because there's like an alliance going on there. And, Romeo got me all caught up. So I'm just going to let you talk.
We're so excited about the second annual film festival. Tracy Hotchner is an animal welfare advocate, author, and radio host. And she picked us as her charity beneficiary. So actually, the Dog Film Festival is a national tour made possible by the Petco Foundation. And so what she does is she comes to different cities, and now she's in New York, and she gives back to a local group. And she picked us, and we're so thankful. So the Alliance is a coalition. We have about 150 rescues and shelters in our network. And what we do is we lower euthanasia rates through collaboration.
Beautiful. It's just beautiful. I got to tell you, just the fact that there's this awareness being brought to dogs that need to be adopted versus, I know everybody wants a pedigree, but when we have so many that are homeless, like, why wouldn't you just want to go and adopt somebody who really needs the love?
And that's one of the reasons
not that every dog needs love, but
exactly. Well, Romeo's a purebred Japanese Chin, and I had read about the breed, but I purposely adopted, and he's from the Mayor's Alliance for New York City's Animals, and I did that so people would see you can get any type of dog you want from our shelters.
So Romeo, the camera's over there, Romeo.
Oh, I know. I should have faced him.
Yeah, it's okay. Romeo, don't worry. I'm gonna snatch you from her in a minute. But I did want to share with everyone the beauty. Oh, there you are. Look, the cameras love you.
There he is.
And so the film festival is actually about dogs, right?
It is.
Well, it's about the relationship with dogs, but the dogs are primarily the stars in each scene or each story, right? And there's different themes, which I found very interesting.
It's so amazing. So Tracy Hotchner put so much thought into this. So there's 4 programs, and each one is 2 hours long. So there's a feature-length film in 3 of the programs, and then there's a compilation of shorts. So they are all fun. Any tears you're going to cry are tears of joy.
Yeah, we're actually looking at the trailer right now, and as I was having a ball going through the website, they already showed the wonderful dog that's toured all over the world dressed as Wonder Woman.
It's incredible. And it really talks about the interesting relationships that we have with animals and how they're part of our daily lives, and they lead interesting lives too. Some of the other ones we've had.
She's like the dog representative. We got a ghost whisperer. A dog whisperer, a ghost whisperer. Dog whisperer, ghost whisperer. It's the same thing.
I'll take it. And The Mystery of the Arctic Karen is an amazing film for those who are really interested in outdoors and adventure films. It chronicles 4 Norwegian explorers going through the Arctic, and they get to see beautiful animals, and it's really amazing.
It looks amazing, and look, we're showing it right now. That's the lonely one, right? I remember reading something about the lonely.
These animals are right by the sides of all these people, and it takes.
No, I meant the title of the actual film. Yeah, there was a whole bunch of films listed there. I was having a ball, but at some point I had to go to bed, right? So,
I know.
But I do want to also share with anyone watching that the beauty of this film festival is that you can bring your dog.
No, you can't.
You can't.
Actually.
I saw dogs on red carpets.
Unfortunately, you can't.
Only the stars?
That was a pre-party.
Oh, okay.
So only the dogs that are in the films, but if you love animals, come out and watch them. It's for a good cause. It helps shelter pets. And then also we'll have adoptable animals on a van outside of Symphony Space, which is at 95th and Broadway.
Oh, right. It's at Symphony Space. What am I thinking? That's right. Oh, yeah. Bring your dog to Symphony Space. No, actually, they're not allowing it here in New York. However, the video is really fun. I mean, some of these dogs are like decked out in like sunglasses. And then, of course, you can just go and watch the Wonder Woman dog, which I also found very interesting.
There's something for everyone. And one of my personal favorites is the Champion. And it really chronicles these dogs who are rescued from Michael Vick's fighting rink, and they're brought out to Utah in the Best Friends Animal Sanctuary, and it's a tale of redemption and forgiveness and healing, and it's true beautiful people and animals working together.
So that's actually the one with the fighting dogs
that were rehabilitated.
That were rehabilitated.
Yes.
Which, you know, I just love the life and just the, even though they're dogs, the humanity that's being brought into light within the dogs, right? Because they're living creatures as well.
They are, and it also shows that they forgive and that they can move forward. We can learn a lot from animals in the way that they handle adversity and overcome it.
That's wonderful. It's beautiful. So, do you mind if I grab Romeo?
Not at all. Am I going to get him back?
Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo?
And he is a lover. He earned that name, I can assure you.
Romeo.
He's solid, too. That's a good 22
gosh.
pounds right there.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. He's so cool and collective. So can we just share with everyone where they can adopt pets and a little bit more about your organization before we go?
So if you go to animalalliancenyc.org and you go to our Alliance Participating Organizations tab, you can see 150 plus groups that we work with, including Animal Care Centers of New York, which has shelters in the boroughs, and also shelters and rescues such as ASPCA, Bide-A-Wee, Animal Haven, and more.
Awesome. You good? Oh, he's breathing heavy. He's used to me already. I'm like, you want to go back to her? No, you don't want to go back to her.
Meow.
I have a 7-year-old.
He has 2 dog brothers at home.
Oh. It's all right. We're going to go visit your former home. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you
for the
having
wonderful work you're doing with the dogs. And to you guys, the second annual Dog Film Festival is actually taking place on Saturday, October 15th at the Symphony Space, located at 2537 Broadway in Manhattan. And for a list of the day's films and to purchase tickets, you can go to dogfilmfestival.com. That's dogfilmfestival.com. And maybe you'll spot Romeo. Woo! Say bye-bye, Romeo. All right, we got to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere. There's more Open coming up next.